Hey guys, welcome back to another war recap video. I'm your host Scoot from Convergence. In today's video, I'll be doing a war recap from I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, from a CWL match with 100% adults against PhatKatz in week 7 of CWL Lite. You can see that 100% adults beat PhatKatz by 2 stars, 68 to 66. Both sides had two unused attacks, but we just beat them on the number of 3 stars we were able to produce compared to theirs. So they were able to 2-star one of our 211s, while we were able to do the same, 1-star 2 of their 11s. I think there was also a 10v10 by CW this war, so nice job by CW. And let's start with our only 10v11 by Sir Edward. So he's coming in with a Queen Walk Gobo Valk attack. So I'm seeing a lot more of these attacks. Starting off with a couple bowlers, one at 4, one at 3, taking advantage of the bowler's bounce to take out a couple extra buildings. Starting the Queen Walk around 9, using a wizard to funnel her. Throws out rage for her to push her along. Sends a couple wall breakers, but unfortunately they keep getting targeted by the archer tower there. Sends in another one, but gets taken out again. So sends in his last 2, but unfortunately neither of them makes it through. Sends in Valk to help break through the wall. Throws out a second rage for the queen as she's really low on health. Queen's gonna take advantage of the broken wall, go through it. Alright. So Queen's gonna continue to push upward towards 12 o'clock, take out a couple buildings as she goes along. And he sends in his Gobo kill squad up north around 12. So unfortunately he did waste all his wall breakers, so he has to use his king to help break through the wall, which they do relatively nicely with a help from a couple Valks. Throws out rage and a freeze for the Inferno. Throws out jump. But unfortunately, not a lot of the Valks are going to take that jump. First Inferno is going to go down. Queen's going to be able to lock onto the Town Hall to get a 1st star. Sends in a minion to help just pick off a couple of trash buildings for the extra percentage. Eagle's going to target the Valk instead of the Queen. Queen's going to take out that the Town Hall for the 1st star. She's going to be going after that Inferno Tower. Just going to pop her ability there. Eagle Artillery is going to switch from targeting the Queen to targeting the healers. Sends in his last remainder couple minions to pick up their extra percentage needed for the 2-star. So there's a 50%. And Queen's able to take out that air defense for an extra 2%. So nice job by Sir Edward getting the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 2-star. Up next we have Sir C-Dub coming in with a 10v10 with a Queen Walk Goho attack. So he starts his Queen Walk down south roughly around 6 o'clock. And she's gonna continue to walk up towards 9 o'clock, but I don't think she's gonna actually walk up there. So she's gonna work to take out that last Town Hall. Has a baby dragon up at 9 working too. And Queen's gonna continue to push, throws down rage for the Queen. Throws down his king. So there's a good amount of DPS going to the queen right now, but the rage and the healers are keeping her alive for the most part. And he's going to use a king to have him enter the base with a jump spell. Out comes the CC Golem and Loon. Queen's going to be able to take out that Loon and that Golem. Starts hogging, sends in all his hogs, most of his hogs directly at that Inferno, throws down for his first heal. Sends in a couple more hogs, just going counterclockwise around the base. And notice that he only brought 2 heals for it, so he has to use them pretty conservatively. Still has one more Inferno to go through. Throws down his second to last heal. And I think Queen's going to be able to help take out that Town Hall, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So she's going to lock onto the Town Hall to help take it out. And leaving his hogs only with only that Tesla left, and the rest is just cleanup. So really nice, smooth attack by CW there. Yeah, the 11s did a fantastic job this war, going 4 for 4 out of 11v10 dips. So that really helped 100% adults out. We did leave 110 left standing. We did attempt to 2-star or anything. So let's go into some 9v9 attacks. First up, we have the Slater coming in with a Queen Walk Go Wee Wee attack. Go Weebo. Alright, sorry about that notification. Probably should have turned it off. So, the Slater starting his Queen Walk around 12. Sends in 2 Golems. Both of them are up for around 11, 9 and 10-ish. Couple Wizards to back them up. Witches down, spread out nice and wide. Throws down his first jump. He's going to send in his King and his Bowlers. They're going to be able to take out that Tesla farm relatively quickly. Throws down Poison for the Queen. So the Queen Walk, she's going to continue to walk down towards 3 o'clock, I believe. Hound's going to come out of CC. And there's not going to be a lot of troops like focusing on the Hound besides those Witches. But the Witches, the damage from the Witches are pretty minimal. So I don't think they're going to pop the Hound relatively quickly. And you can see the Bowlers are doing the work in the core, just taking out a lot of buildings. Queen's still up and going. And there's only a couple of buildings left. Golem decided to walk down the sides and do a lot of tanking for the Witches. And his Boulder King has broken through. They're going to take out those last couple buildings. The last Wizard Tower, and Queen's finish up her walk as well. So really smooth attack by the Slater. So not a usual witch attack you see. Our next 9v9 we have Kenzo coming in with a Stone Weebo attack. So bringing 3 Golems and Witches as well. So Witches are still a very popular attack to go with. So Sensei's first 2 Golems, all 3 Golems are going to meet up around 5 o'clock. Spreads out his Witches and Wizards nice and wide. Once the funnel set, sends in his Bowlers, King, Queen. Throws that Rage, you have to travel over that Wizard Farm area. Throws that Heal for his Bowlers. So you can see that for like box spaces like this attack is pretty overpowering. His Queen's going to still be focusing on the Hound, which is a really good CC combo, CC for this kind of base, as it'll slow down the Queen a lot. And so instead of her focusing on like taking anything out, she's just going to be focused on the Hound. But she's finally got through the Hound, and she's gonna be behind the golems, taking out that last expo. Witches or boulders are doing work, taking out those last couple canyons and air defenses. Unfortunately, the boulders, most of them has gone down already, and only a couple witches are still left up. Queen's broke through the wall. She's gonna take out that Tesla. Still has an unpopped golem. It still has a wish up around like 4-ish. That's, I don't know why it's still there, but it just is. So the witch, with the help from the golem, broken through the wall, and column's still up and taking. Queen's gonna run down to try to meet up with him before taking out a couple of side building first. And pops his queen's ability at the last second, just to take out the last remainder buildings. Alright, so up next we have Shazaz coming in on number 17 with a shatter or stone. Alright, he's just coming in with a cold-blooded hog attack. So it sends in a couple hogs just to take out the mortar at 6. So the golem doesn't get distracted by that mortar, instead just ends up tanking for that canyon instead, as you can see. Drops his king, queen, baby drag to a funnel. Drops his bowlers. Baby drag's not gonna get a lot of value, as there's gonna be 2 air defenses targeting her. So jump spell in, throws down, pops his king's ability. They're able to take out the enemy queen. Queen's gonna double back and take the jump spell to go inside the base. They're gonna take out that bomb tower. He started hogging already, approximately 10 o'clock, going clockwise. Throws out his first heal. Throws out second heal as the hogs travel over those Teslas there at the side. So hogs are traveling over those last, travel over the healer, getting healed up, and just take out those last remainder defensive buildings. King, instead of focusing on the queen, the hogs, he's gonna travel back to take out the enemy, his queen. But his queen, he's gonna pop her ability and just take out his queen, his king. My bad. So it's just clean up now. Nice shot by Shazaz. Next up we have Doc, I believe, or yeah. So we have Doc coming in on number 21 with a Queen Walk La Lune attack. So he's going to start his Queen Walk around 3 o'clock using a wizard to help funnel her. Finds a couple of Teslas, sends a baby drag to help funnel the queen as well. Baby drag's going to be taking a good amount of damage from multiple buildings at once, but not before sending a nice funnel for the queen to go into. Throws down rage for the queen as she engages the king. Sends in his king roughly around 6 o'clock, backed up by a couple wizards. Throws down the jump. Queen's gonna be able to take out a couple buildings with the help from the healers. CC's get slurred out, throws down his poison, pops the king's ability. They're gonna be able to take out the CC. And King goes down, but Queen's still up with the healers on her. And I think 2 to 4 air defenses are gone already. So his kill squad definitely done their purpose. So actually 3 of the 4 air defenses are gone already. Throws down Rage over the Queen along with his Skelly spell that's going to take her out. So now he's just going to wait patiently for the loons to travel to take out that last air defense, which he has plenty of loons to do and plenty of tanking from the hounds themselves. Queen's going to break through the wall. No, she goes down, unfortunately. So there's only the last couple buildings left. Hound's going to travel over to help take out those buildings with the help from some loons. Uses throws that final haste spell down to take out that Expo and then that loon. And there's just clean up from there. So nice job by nice job by Doctor. So I think we have one more attack. Yeah, we got another attack by Skeeter coming in with a drag attack. So you can see that both of the air defenses are coupled together. One at the 6 o'clock compartment and another at the 12 o'clock compartment. So he's going to send in small, like, suicide heroes to take out the 2 air defenses at 6, and then use a La Loon to take out the 2 air defenses at 12, then just drag the rest. A really nice stalled out plan by Skeeter. Sends in test wall breakers, and then just sends in a whole line of them to make sure that wall gets broken. So the wall gets broken through. Queen's gonna actually go in. Yeah, after she takes out that elixir storage, pops her ability, takes out that air defense and that cannon as well. Sends in the La Loon. Backed by a couple loons. Sends in the the haste. Throws down rage for his loons as well. The hound's gonna pop relatively quickly, but the loons come in pretty quickly to wipe out the rest of the air defenses. Sends in his drag at around 3 o'clock. Sweeper's gonna prove to be a little bit of a nuance to the drags. But it still has one drag left in handy and a couple loons. Those loons are going to take out the sweeper. Enemy queen has gone down. Sends in a minion, an archer at 9 o'clock to help take out the town hall and to lure away the hound as well. So it still has a couple loons up and it still has a good amount of drags. 6 drags in total that are up. Throws down a heal for the drags. But fortunately only one then decides to take it. Still has a rage left and a skelly spell left for for the Tesla farm there. Throws down a rage. They're gonna bust through that Tesla farm, and unfortunately those drags are gonna get a little tied up by that hound, but they're gonna rip through pretty quickly to be able to take out the rest of the base. So nice shot by Skeeter there. I think that's the last attack for this recap. As always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like on the video as it will show your support for more of these videos to come. As always, thanks for watching. And I'll be back hopefully with another CW recap shortly.